Businesses never scale because they can't create enough inbound leads, so I created an automated calorie calculator system to get your leads to message you their calories calculated automatically and sent back to them in the DMs. It can then even go as far as sending them specific meal plans based off the calorie targets that they were given. We have 2 automations that run this. The first one that's triggered when people comment and DM you certain words. If they comment, it will reply back to them and automatically pick one of the variations so it doesn't look robotic. It will then ask them a question to gather all of the information that it needs to calculate their calories. One of which, so we make sure to capture their email so we have some contact data that we can continually remarket back to. Then we even have a sequence that will follow up with them if they reply or don't reply, so no matter how many leads you have, they always are getting followed up with without you doing a single thing. And we already have this built out for a numerous amount of different follow-ups, so no matter where that lead is in the process, they will constantly get touch points. Once we have the required data from that lead, we then have an automation that splits off based off what metric they've given us, if it's imperial or if it's metric. We then split again if they're male or female, and then we go through a series of calculations to calculate their targets. We then go a step further, and based off their activity level, we then calculate even more targets. And then based off their goals, we adjust their targets so they can build muscle, maintain their weight, or even lose body fat. We then have a path that splits off based off what their calories were and then sends them a message. In this message, we give them their maintenance and then the targets that they need to follow to aggressively reach the goal, moderately or slowly, and also their protein intake. And we then even give them an example meal plan that they can follow to reach these targets. All you then have to do is push traffic into this, and the system will then just calculate all of these targets automatically.